Okay, hey guys, Clean Up you. And, so I was kind of distracted. Anyways, hey guys, Clean Up you today. And today we're going to be doing another Fortnite podcast. And it should be ending in about it should be like about 15 minutes, so yeah. And I got my water right here, still purified. Now, here's an idea I have. Now, Tilted, it's kind of annoying. Like I know like probably no one has heard that line like for like until like everyone in season 3 is complaining about Tilted and after season 4 not that much people are complaining about Tilted. But Tilted is always hinted to get destroyed. And I have a fun way to destroy it. Also, I kind of don't like Tilted because like and this kind of goes to other places too. Like there are kills, that happen like right away. So it makes it so that by the second circle there was like about 30 people. Like no, I want by the second circle there's 50 people. Like geez, I want like that little amount of people. Like it's just boring. So here's a way to get tilted off the map in a fun way and in a storyline way. And hello, whoever has just came on the stream. I think you're the oldest person to ever come. I think, yeah. Ah, 2 views. Oh my god, that's amazing. Anyways, here was my tilted idea of trying to get tilted away. We just lost one. That's the plus. Anyway, I need to get on topic. So let's say, so the people that are supposedly living at Tilted are like tired of being like of having the constant threat of some like force trying to destroy it. So then a lot of tilted people have moved and went away and went to like other places. So now these other places like Pleasant, Vita, Greasy, Paradise, not Lazy, but like, those other town places and Salty. But those places need more buildings to house all those tilted refugees in. So they all want Tilted to be taken down so they can use the materials from Tilted to just like build new buildings in other locations. So over time, after like weekly updates like that, like you see like construction, like demolition things come to Tilted and then like destroying some things, and it would be really cool like if like you I don't know, maybe there was like nah, that's actually horrible. Anyways, Tilted will slowly get destroyed, building by building, and like from the Trump Tower to the clock tower to the main to the mall to like all the other towers. And then, like, sooner or later, it's just gonna be this gray land left that, just these broken walls, broken buildings. And, yeah. Like, just imagine just seeing a broken Tilted. Like, it makes sense. Like, and then the loot just deteriorates. And then there's, like, this point where, like, it becomes just this green land again. And maybe someone just built a little house, and by little house I mean the house the size of the big kind of castle thing at Lucky Landing, the one that's kind of off, that's kind of away from the main place of Lucky Landing, kind of like that. It's kind of like the size of that, but maybe a little bit more bigger. And you know that like road dent, like there's this road that goes down and then there's a truck and it's under a bridge and it goes back up. So that place could be like filled up with water and just be a little pond. And then there could be like a little farm and it's just this now it's just this little now it's just this house. The house could also be the size of the houses in Whaling. Yeah, that would be nice. So yeah. Now we still have one view, or maybe we don't. Maybe we don't. Maybe we don't, and it's just showing one view, and I don't know. So you one view. Do you have anything to contribute to this conversation, or do you not? Also, check out Like Go. Whew. Okay. Yeah, that's nothing. Yeah, that's I don't see anything. So yeah. Anyways, let's see what's also on my mind. I say, oh yeah, and while Tilted is being like destroyed, like the other the other places start having new buildings, like, and these new buildings aren't extraordinary to the top. It's like those copy and paste houses, maybe a little more special. Maybe a bit more scattered houses would appear across the map, like those ones that aren't actually part of a location but just there. And maybe they could like add houses there to make more of a neighborhood. So yeah. Also, that idea I have for Tilted was you know the idea I said was bad. I said it was like I say, like maybe like there should be an event where like there's dynamite placed on it, but it's not blown up yet. But then like at a certain time, like 4 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, like an event will happen where like the building blows up and like it's not just like blow up like in Fortnite where it blows up. Well, oh, we just lost the view. It just it's not like it blows up and then the tiles go away tile by tile. It's like sorry if you can hear that that's a plane. I live near an airport. So it's like tile. So you got, and like instead of breaking away by tile, it could actually have its own animation. Like there are no like before the event that place has no chest in it at all and probably no flow loot. So then it has its own animation and you see it fall down. And maybe there can even be like the smog you see afterwards, and it'll be cool. Maybe you could have the tile explosion, but it's not gonna be as cool as it actually falling down and breaking. Like, just imagine seeing that happen. Like, I'm already imagining seeing that happen with the clock tower, and imagine seeing that happen with the Trump tower. Like, that actually be really cool. Like, there's gonna be like a lot of dust if the Trump tower just blows up. So, anyways, I bought my first thing from the item shop, which is the T-pose emote, boys. So, and I did not have a voice crack. I cracked it myself. I didn't accidentally crack. I cracked it myself. That's good. Okay, now that was one I actually cracked. Sorry. Um, I'm trying to think of something. Let's see. I don't know what I'm trying to do. But yeah, it's getting stale right now. Like it would be nice if there were some viewers, but we just lost our viewers. It's good that at least we have like some early viewers. That's good. It's all good. So let me think. Oh yeah, in 5 minutes gonna be ending the stream. Oh, I know. Like, what if like oh yeah, my crossbow idea. Now, you know about the leak about explosive crossbow? Nah, it's like okay, so it's like a crossbow, but and it has an explosive, but it's not like a full-on explosive like rocket. It's like a Klingo. So basically, it's like the crossbow where it has infinite ammo. So then, when you use it, you can shoot instead of just shooting a normal arrow, the arrow is just bad. You shoot like a Klingo, and it doesn't immediately blow up in the sky. It only starts to beep and get ready to blow up once it hits something. I think that's what a normal Klingon acts like. Yeah, yeah, like that, and it will be cool. And after 3 shots, you have to reload it, and it'll be cool. It's like wait, no, 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 not yeah, yeah, that would be really cool. Actually, maybe there should be a little delay, like half a second or a second delay, but whenever you do that, and then the reload should be 4 seconds, cause you're using a Klinger here, and I think the crossbow should be like this one should be like uncommon and whale. No, not uncommon. I think just whale would be nice for it. Maybe whale and epic like the old crossbow. Well, the old crossbows just suck. Like, whenever I got it, I only used it to just zoom in on stuff. And speaking of zooming in, I have another Fortnite idea. It is to add binoculars and thermal binoculars. Now binoculars, normal binoculars, which is where like you can use it like a sniper, or you can scope in, except you can't shoot. And also, this is like really scoped in, and uh, you could use like I know you could use like a shoot button, like the shoot button to zoom in, and the sorry, you can use the shoot button to zoom in or zoom out. Like that would be nice. Like the like you press on the shoot button, then you zoom in even further, and then like you press on it again. Like when it's zoomed to its furthest, then like it just goes back. Wait, no. What if it just goes zooms in the furthest, and then you switch from a weapon and switch back, and it's back at its normal thing? And it's so that like you can see that. Also, the thermal binoculars, as you can tell. Now, the thermal binoculars is just like the binoculars, except like when at its farthest scope is not as strong, is not as far in as the farthest scope of the normal binoculars, but it has thermal vision, like the thermal scope they are, so you could see players easily and right through. Like that would be cool. And the thermal binoculars is at the rarity of epic. So yeah, basically this is like you can zoom in and then like something's there or something. I don't know. Oh, here's another idea. Bill traps. Now it's these things like it's kind of like a C4 where you place it and it's there. It doesn't exactly stick, but it's there. So what happens with the bear trap is that you place it and it's there, and if a player walks over, it deals 50 damage. Now there's the rail and the epic. The epic does 100 damage, and the epic does 100 damage, and the rail does 50 damage. Now the epic now when you get it, you get a three of them, and you can hold up a stack of 9, and this goes to both of them. So yeah. Like just imagine place like build traps would be like as annoying as it would be as annoying as oh almost ending, but just my build trap theory. Build traps would be like as annoying as normal traps. Like you don't it doesn't immediately happen. But the thing is, the build trap is like much more faster. Like person walks or once they see that footstep, then like, then it closes up and deals 50 or 100 damage. Now here's the thing. Now once it has caught someone, it can't catch anyone else. So basically that's the deal. You could also like 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 you can do a trick with it where like you could possibly do a trick with it where like you drop it and it lands on someone and then it deals damage, and you can have that, which would be kind of cool, which would be really cool. And these things can also bounce. So if you like if you put them on a tile, they will bounce up and then like it'll actually be cool. Someone bounces on the tile, then you put a barrel trap on the tile. And now the barrel trap should actually not bounce. Oh, maybe. Yeah, basically a bear trap would just make sense. Like it's really called it's like cartoony and stuff, and it's like a trap, and also doesn't exactly affect building. In fact, like the only way you can get rid of it, like a bear trap, like I haven't actually thought of that. Me, like maybe like a bear trap should a bear trap should like have uh, what about this? You can't exactly get rid of a bear trap. Like maybe glitch would replace it, but you can't get rid of it. You can't like just mine it. Oh, I just had an idea. What if you just hit it with a pickaxe or just shoot it? Then it just like immediately closes up, and it just immediately closes up, and that'll be cool. So yeah, that's all we have for today. I went over the 15-minute mark, but that's okay. So anyways, I hope you enjoyed this. And I just realized this is like the time between like last like yesterday's stream was 20 minutes. Okay, never mind. So I hope you enjoyed this, and see you later with my next stream, probably tomorrow around 2 a.m. to 4 a.m. Eastern Standard Time.